Okay, I'm going to sit here on this rock. Oh, that's nice. Hello. Welcome to Brussels once again. Oh, the sun is nice and warm as well. And welcome to LVlog number 33 or whatever this is. It's the first one of 2025. Good year, new year. I mean, I'm hopeful. I want this to be good, so I'm just gonna manifest that it's gonna be good. That's how this works, right? I mean, it doesn't start out too great, although I mean, I'm okay. Just on my way from a dance festival to a dance festival, and 2024 has been the year of dance festivals. Like, I've basically just been dancing. That's all I was doing. Well, a little bit of working to be able to afford my dancing, even though if we actually do the maths or check my actual annual expenses from the previous year, then we see, you don't see shit, hold on. There, I'll just put a screenshot, boom. You see that actually I made a loss last year. I spent 16,000 euros more than I earned, and that's because I had to pay taxes and I had to pay social insurance, which is way more than I thought it would be. I pay like an additional 22% on my income, and taxes are already 45%. So actually, yeah, that's not looking too good. And I spent 5,000 euros just on dance tickets. And that does not account for the travels there. That just accounts for the tickets for dancing. So I did spend quite some money on dance stuff, and then also, you know, rent and stuff and transportation. Transportation and dance, those are the two big ones. That's over 10k. Also therapy, I spent quite a big chunk on therapy, and then comes food. So yeah, I'm okay with those spendings. I just need to earn more next year such that I'm actually positive, because otherwise I go into my savings, which I don't have anymore. I still have a bit in crypto, but in terms of actual euros, after I paid taxes for this year, I'm pretty much at zero. Like, I might get a liquidity problem and I might need to sell some crypto, but that's okay. As long as I can do the things that I want to do, which is dancing. And I've been to quite a few dance festivals last year. I made a list, but I don't have it on my phone. Don't shit on my computer, please. According to my own list that I compiled, I wrote that down from memory, so maybe I'm missing one, but I've been at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 dance festivals in 2024. 15! That's not bad. And they were in 8 different countries. Still all Europe, but I went to 15 dance festivals in 8 countries. 3 of them have been Zouk Festival, and most of them fusion, because I like fusion. And the first one was Fusionizers in Bern. I remember I made a vlog in Salzburg. Don't know which LVlog that was. I can also look if you really want to. What do you do in the park? Yes, play with all your electronics. Of course, camera, phone, laptop. LVlog number 19. My focus for this year. Yeah, there it is. 19. Hey, but that means I did 12 LVlogs. That's almost one a month. What? Really? Cool! I did not think I would have made so many videos, but apparently I did. Still like making videos! Yeah! Yeah, so I went to quite a few festivals, and I don't see myself stopping, because I'm going to Fusionizers, and then I will do the teacher's training again, so I will go to Berlin also for the festival then, Fusionauts. I will probably go to some more, maybe Toulouse. Definitely Dance Blender if it's happening. We will even organize our own thing this year with Flower and Blake. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm looking forward to it. Dancing more. Yeah, that's currently my life, and it always comes in phases, as I said in some other LVlog. And currently is the phase of partner dancing, and I really enjoy it, and that's nice. Yeah. However, it does come at the cost of, you know, not doing much more, spending a lot of money, and getting injured. See, I was really afraid that doing those 2 festivals right after each other, I've just been in Ghent, Belgium, for a New Year's Zouk marathon. That was my first Zouk marathon. And a Zouk marathon is basically dancing all day, every day 4 days straight. And I just took a few breaks for sleeping and eating a little bit twice a day. And the rest just dancing. So not the healthiest for the body, I guess. But it was really nice. Yeah, I enjoyed the dancing and I met new people and I saw people again who I met at other festivals. Here the Zouk scene is very fusion-y. That's why Dana recommended this to me. In other places, the further east we go, it's more like the show-off kind of Zouk, but here it's more the embodiment kind of Zouk. Not so much the technical, we want to have a clean Zouk dance. And I really enjoyed that because I could just dance whatever and I don't feel like I'm not good enough. And really, I'm improving my Zouk as well. Just by watching other people and then doing stuff myself and just practicing, I really get better. It's so cool to observe how quickly I get better at those festivals just by doing it. And I love that. And I just love dancing Zouk, and it's because it has such a variety. You can do the high energy dances and you can do the cuddly close dances. And yeah, the sets always go like this: high energy, cozy, high energies, and then all day. It was nice. And I was so afraid that I would get sick because if so many people come together and it's winter, like somebody's always sick, right? And they're coughing and then, you know, you are close and you are in the same room. And I was just really afraid of getting sick. So I took a lot of vitamins and I tried to avoid the people who were showing symptoms. And I'm not sick, at least not yet. Knock on... Oh, here's wood. Ow. But... Still, at night, this night, well actually it was 7 a.m, but that's what I consider the night if you go to sleep at 5. I woke up, I had a dream that I need surgery on my knee, they need to tear something apart. I was like, what the hell? No, please don't do that. I want to talk to my physio first. And I really wanted to go to my physio to talk with him because he always knows those things and knows what it is. And then he gives me exercises and then it gets better. But with this one, it feels a little different. Oh wait, hold on. We're still in the dream. Then I actually woke up and my knee hurt. I was like, fuck! And not the regular knee pain, because I have regular knee pain. This stuff happens. I had issues with my knees for a long time, but it usually, and now I want to get up. Fuck, that hurts. Do you see that? No, usually it's in the top. Usually it hurts here somewhere or inside, but now it hurts on the side here or more inner when I do this. Oh, fuck, yeah, that hurts. Aha. Oh great, now they're playing music here, that fucks it up. Because then I have copyright infringements if I stay here. I don't like, oh come on people. Let's see how long they keep that up. Okay, how much is that annoying me? It's not annoying me, it is annoying me. But like, I could deal with it. What I don't want is the music in the video, because that if I cut stuff then it just doesn't sound good anymore. And also, I don't want to have copyright infringements in my videos, in those at least. So I guess we gotta either go talk to them or piss off. Usually I would just piss off because people can do whatever they want. It's a public space. That means I gotta go. Well, I don't gotta, but I wanna. Even though it's a nice sound. That's also a nice sound. But that's at least not a copyright infringement. Okay, anyway, so my knee hurts and I don't know why. Well, probably from the dancing. Probably I did some wrong move or whatever. Oh, they're actually going. Nice. I can stay here. It's a nice track though. No, is it on Spotify?
My YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I like people making music. No issue with that. And also, I like people making videos of their music. Anyway, where was I? My knee hurts. Yes. And I felt it yesterday. There was a short, sharp pain. Tuck. And then I stopped dancing because I was like, fuck, my knee hurts. I need to stop. But then it was gone again. It was completely gone. I did not think about that anymore. And I could dance the entire day still, and only at night I woke up because it hurt. And I'm limping because I can't properly walk because it hurts. Which is unfortunate because I'm going to another dance festival. But it's okay, I still go there even if I can't dance because I want to see the people, and I just, like, even if I do just standing dances and just micro, I can do that on one leg. I don't need my left knee for it. I mean, I'm limited in the dances that I can do. I wish I could dance normally at the full fusion range, but better than nothing. And I already got my ticket and already got the accommodation, so I will go there. I have travel insurance, I could probably get the accommodation refunded, but that's not what I want. I want to go there. I'm doing this for getting to know people, having a good time, and even if I just go there to cuddle with others, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I have an Interrail ticket now. Because I couldn't be bothered to figure it out how I go places. Like, this is one of the issues. Like, Dana, my friend, is so much better at this. She can just plan stuff and book the things, and for her it's like a puzzle, and she figures out the best solutions, the cheapest prices, and I'm like, I cannot be bothered to figure out how I get there. So I booked a last minute flight to get here, paid like 200 euros. Maybe that's why I'm so negative last year, because I'm spending too much money. And then for now, going there, I got an Interrail ticket, just so I don't need to bother with actually booking trains and stuff. Plus it's somewhat cheaper. But then I also need to get reservations for the trains, and not even that I could be bothered to do. So I didn't do that. So now I gotta take the trains that I can take without reservation, which are the slower ones through Germany. So we go through Germany. But that's okay, because that means I'm flexible. The only reason why I'm sitting here is because I'm waiting for the next train that I can take, which is in another hour. And that's okay, you know, just exploring Brussels a bit with an injured knee, but it's fine. I am fine. I will be fine, and I was always fine, I guess. There's something, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I also don't know what the point of this video is. It's just a check-in and a conclusion of 2024, which was a nice year. Like, I made progress in so many aspects, not just my dancing, but also my dancing, and just personal development. I have a way better understanding of emotions. I like what's going on within my family, how we talk with each other. And yeah, as my deceased granddad says, it is about enjoying the experience. That's ultimately what we're here for. On the plane here, I watched a podcast again by Tim Ferriss and some other guy about near-death experiences, and that they see the light and then they can predict some stuff. And that made me think, hey, maybe there is something more than our material world. Maybe there is another sphere, not just this universe, but just like souls and shit and whatever, right? Maybe there is, and you cannot disprove me or anyone who says that. But it's like with religion, we've been there. But that maybe I want to believe in that, because there seems to be evidence for this. So there's certainly something. The brain is a filter, and the brain limits our experience. Yeah, I will not get sick, so I will put this on again, close my jacket, and then I will probably slowly walk back and maybe grab some food somewhere. But yeah, what's the point of me saying the whole thing with the dreams? Not the dreams, the near-death experiences? I don't know, maybe like that gave me hope. Somehow that gave me hope that there is more. But you know, even if there's not, I wanna enjoy my life, and I think I'm doing that. Yeah, like I really enjoyed the zouk and the dances. Some moments were more like when I was so tired, or when I didn't have anyone to dance with or something like that, or when I felt disappointed or rejected or jealous, but that's part of the experience. And it's fine. And overall it was really nice. Like, looking back, I'm like, oh, so nice that I went there. And I would want to come again next year, or to the one at Easter, Castle of Miracles. I want to go there as well. Gonna be similar people there. And you know, zouk is just so nice, especially if it's like fusion-y zouk. Because in fusion, sometimes the technical level is not high enough for me, or the technical level in the things that I know, which happen to be zouk and Lindy. But yeah, mainly zouk. It's just so nice to be able to do fusion stuff, but also have the zouk technique. That's just a really nice combination. Yeah, so the next year I will probably do more of that and continue my work, making Solana tutorials to earn some money, maybe some coding jobs, because I mean, I did some cool things this year. The recovery tool, I mean, I'm proud of that. It was a lot of work, and the whole support of people is annoying. I don't want to do that, but it's been a cool tool. Maybe I want to develop more stuff, or develop something for other people, just so I get some more experience. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good year. I'm in my prime now. This is like the best years, no? I'm financially independent. I can do whatever I want. I'm still free. Actually, I want to limit the I want to limit that. I want to have more commitments again. I want to actually commit to having a family in the long run. Because I keep talking to people about that, and most of them are like, children cost a lot of energy. So you should really only do that if you really want it. If you really want it, then it's totally worth it. That's what people keep telling me. And it seems like I really want it. Yeah. Which was also, again, a reason for me not to engage with someone, because they're in a different point in their lives. But it was still nice to connect. And yeah, those festivals are a good point to meet people. And it's so nice, like you have one great dance and then the next day they come up to you and they're super cuddly. I mean, like, what? It's so nice. I love it. I'm not used to that, but I love it. Anyway, okay, so I'm afraid that I won't be able to show how good of a dancer I am if I'm injured at Fusion Ices. But that's okay. I don't need to show that I'm a good dancer, I need to show that I'm a good human. And maybe I will also manage to do that off the dance floor. I hope that I will also manage to do it off the dance floor. No, actually, really, I hope that I can be on the dance floor for this festival. But we will see. It starts tomorrow, so I have another day to recover. So, not too much walking today, just back to the train station and then train to train to train. And then at some point I take a break somewhere in a hostel somewhere in Germany. And tomorrow I continue to Bern and then we dance. It gotta be good. Yeah. Dancing. Especially with my friends like Dana. I love to dance with her. By the way, I made a whole different vlog about Dana, right? And I did tell her my feelings towards her. And I even brought it... Oh, maybe I should tell you that. Because I brought that, the whole attraction thing, because I was a bit confused. We want something from her. It's like, is there more? Because we were holding hands and it was in the fed so nice. I thought about that and I made a model of 5 kinds of attraction. I'll quickly run you through them. And it's connected with how I perceive, right? So we have the brain, the eyes, the mouth or ears, the heart, and my penis. So penis, obvious sexual attraction. If I'm with someone and I get aroused, I get like, I see it and I'm like, I want to, you know, pretty straightforward. Then there's the brain, which is the rational, oh, this person would be a good fit for me because they also want a family, because they are smart, because they are, you know, whatever it is. That's the rational. We are speaking the same languages, we are living in the same city, we are the same age, you know, those kind of things. That's the brain. The heart is more that's how I feel around them. And that's the kind of attraction that I have with Dana, where I just feel so safe. And I can be myself around her. That's the third kind, the feeling. Then there's the visual, which is different to the sexual attraction. If somebody is physically attracted, if I find them pretty, essentially. And that's different from the sexual attraction because it helps if I find them pretty that I get sexually attracted to them. But also, I can be sexually attracted to people I don't actually find physically attractive. And that might be a bit weird, but that's totally the case for me. Because sexual just means I want to put my penis... Anyway, and physically it's like, oh, they are cute, they are pretty, they're like kind of similar to when I see young children, I'm like, oh, they're so cute. And then some adults still have that cuteness in their face, where I see like, wow, I want my children to look like you, kind of, right? This like pretty face, which really means they look like my mom when she was younger, kind of, because that seems to be my type. So this physical attraction, that's with the eyes, that's the fourth one. And then there's still another category, which is we vibe together, we have the same kind of humor, it's just nice being around them, but not in the feeling safe kind of. I feel safe around them, but I'm having fun around them. And that doesn't mean that I can be myself, really. It just means that we can do jokes, we just have a good time together. They are as playful as me, you know, that kind of vibe, which is different to the heart from the I can be myself, because it doesn't need to be. Like, I feel safe, I can be authentic, is different to we have the same humor. So yeah, those 5 categories. It would be good to have all 5, but that might be dream thinking. I mean, it would be good to have at least a little bit of all of them. I really want to have the heart connection, because that's just so important to be able to be myself and be authentic. They don't need to be super, super pretty, like look like my mom. It's probably better if they don't, because then I just have this trauma bond kind of thing. But they should be somewhat attractive, and it should be somewhat nice to spend time with them, obviously. And what else? Sexual attraction would also be good if I, you know, it doesn't need to be the full on, wow, I want to bang them 24/7, but like enough that You know, because otherwise I would just get frustrated and want to have sex with other people, and that's also not good for my relationship. So, you know. And what was the fifth one then? What am I forgetting? Oh, the brain. Yeah, obviously. That would also be good if we were a good match. Like, if I think that that makes sense. If we have the same values, if we have the same alignment and the same wish for children, that's also what I consider brain stuff. Because the heart doesn't care about that. The heart doesn't care if the other person wants children. The brain does. The eyes don't either. It's just the brain. Anyway, yeah, so that's that model that I came up with to help me figure out how to proceed with Dana. To also help Dana explain what I feel towards her. Because if I just say I'm attracted to you, well, what does that mean? Right? I'm attracted to you in that... Holy shit, you're loud! But that's okay. You can be loud. You have things to do. Go save those people. Okay. Yes. We're in the city. It's fine. Speaking of, I should probably head off. When's my train? Yeah. 20 minutes till my train. And I was sleeping here for 20 minutes. So I should probably get going. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I just like making those videos and showing myself, and at the moment I'm happy. It's probably still a high from the dance festival. I'm a bit annoyed about my knee, but you know, it happens. I will deal with it. I just hope that I don't make it worse with dancing more. We will see. But it's good. It doesn't feel like too, there's nothing broken. It's not swollen or anything. It just hurts when I move it. But in rest like this, it's fine. Okay, we gotta go. I gotta catch a train, and I will see you some other time this year when I tell you other things about my life. Until then, bye bye. Make your backup. Freedom and health to you. Enjoy your life. Go dance if that's what you like. Okay, bye.